Hello everybody, I'm here today to bring you a message from Spirit for the zodiac sign of Cancer. My name's Julie from Moon Crystal Magic, and I welcome you to my channel today, and I'm going to get straight into the reading for you now, Cancer. So I've done the spread for past, present and future for you right now, and so I'll just show you what I've pulled out for you so far. So what's looking like in the energy that you've just moved out from, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Now, these three cards together, these say to me that you've actually walked away from a relationship recently. You've walked away from something that was no longer serving you, and it was bringing you so much confusion, and you, for such a long time, you didn't know which way to turn, which road to go down. But, you know, you finally made that break and you've walked away, and here's you walking away. You're walking away from that love that has turned sour, basically, you know, with these three cards. So that's the energy that's just left you recently. Now, what's happened since then, Cancer, is that you've then concentrated on your work, your home life, and you've been building new things. So this is you, like, you've done manifesting, you worked in a collaboration with others, you know, you've been building something new. And here it is, you're starting to get the rewards now from that. So, you know, you may have started a new business, or you may have started a new job, or you could have moved to a new home, but you've manifested it and you've collaborated with others to help you along the way, and then you're now starting to reap the benefits from that. And you have here a message here from the Page of Pentacles, which is saying that basically there's still more to come. There's more abundance to come in what it is that you've recently created for yourself. Okay, and then we have, moving forward into the next week, 2 weeks to a month, we have the Star, which is the wish card. So you've been wishing for something. Yeah, this is like it's a really good positive energy card. See here the young girl sitting here holding up this board to the star. She's wishing, and it's saying that your wishes are all coming into fruition. They're coming into your reality. Then you have the Hanged Man and the Strength. So it's saying the reason why you're going to be receiving those wishes is because you've done the work. You've sat in contemplation. You've looked at things from a different perspective. You've gained strength from walking away from this relationship. It's actually brought you strength to yourself. I say relationship, there's both Pentacles and Cups here, so it could be just a relationship that you've walked away from, which is bringing around these changes and transformation, or it could be a job that you've walked away from, which is again bringing around changes for you, because both of these cards have come out, and they were both here with the Two of Swords, which is like, you know, that crossroads time when you're not sure which direction to go, but you know, you've made that choice and you've been strong and you've done it. You've made the choices and you've actioned them. Right, now I'm going to pull some cards from some other decks now to clarify on with these cards that we've just pulled here. So Spirit, messages here for the zodiac sign of Cancer, please, for the collective. So these are timeless readings and they are for the collective, so it might not all resonate with you, so take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. There's always a message here for you if you clicked onto the video. Right, so what we have here, the relationship that you walked, or the career, whatever it was that you walked away from, has the Devil energy. So the Devil energy is like temptation, what else would you call it? It's like addiction, like that kind of thing, like something that you were addicted to, and it's something that's like just really toxic for you. It was not something that was good for you, and that's why you walked away from it. Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords here. So they're both like message cards. So messages here, I would say, telling you that it's time to start putting up boundaries, loving yourself more, with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords here. Time to start nurturing your mind. These messages, I feel, have come directly from the universe at this point in time, because they came with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So they're basically saying to you, messages from the universe, these were the times when you needed to really get within, do some self-love work, do some mindset work. Okay, so that's in the what's just happened, basically. And now we're just going to move again into what's happening in the here and now. Okay, so Spirit, can you give me some messages here for Cancer of what's happening for them right now? Thank you. You have a beautiful new deck of cards as well here. Oops. Okay, so we have the Hermit again. The Hermit's talking about, you know, you taking a step back from things, taking a step back from everything so that you can reflect on what's happened. Here's the Hermit card. It's where you take, you know, you just take literally a step back from everything and everyone, and you go within and you start thinking, what can I do for me now? And you start doing the work on yourself. Then you have the Six of Swords here. So the Six of Swords is like you're making those movements towards getting yourself a good mindset. You know, when we have the Five of Swords, it's like there's all that conflict happening. When you move into the Six, you're moving on to the other side of conflict. So you're having less and less conflict, even in your own mind chatter. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands also is a good card. That's coming with the Page of Pentacles, saying that you've been growing something new. And so, yes, you've definitely been growing something new here, growing new thought patterns, growing something passionate coming into your life, which doesn't necessarily mean another relationship. We'll see what else the cards say. It looks like something towards what you're passionate about, something of maybe a hobby that you've turned into a business, or maybe a job that you've always wanted to have, or, you know, it's something that you were passionate about that you've been building on now with your pentacles. Okay, let's see what else we have. So we have, on top of the Star, we had the Queen of Cups. So this is showing me that you've moved into this energy, into the Queen of Cups energy now. So you're loving yourself more. You know, you're putting up boundaries. You're starting to realise that you're worth being loved and loving in a really good way, in a healthy way, not in a bad way, not in a toxic way, like how with the devil. Yeah, you're really starting to understand now, Cancer, that you are really, really worthy of everything that is beautiful in this world. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So this to me is saying that, you know, maybe you're still having thoughts here and there about the past. Maybe you're still feeling like you're having a bit of a battle in your mind. But Queen of Cups is here as well, which is saying, you know, because you're nurturing yourself now, you're nurturing your soul. You know, these could be coming in as dreams, you know, or just uncomfortable feelings here and there. Then we have the Three of Wands here, and that's a manifestation card. So basically, especially that with the Star down here, this is what's coming in like to the next week or two. You've had a wish and you've manifested, and this wish is going to come true because it's going to come into your reality because you've been manifesting it. So however that is for you, whatever that sounds like for you, that's what's happening for you in the coming weeks. Something you've been manifesting will be coming into your 3D reality, Cancer. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, so Spirit, please give me some clarity on this spread here for Cancer. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Star again. Oh no, sorry, we have the Sun. We have the Sun, which is like a really beautiful card in the deck. It's saying that anything that you're working towards now, it's all going to come into your life. It's going to be beautiful. You've gone past all of the bad, you know, uncomfortable things, and now you're coming into yourself. You're coming into love. You're coming into everything that's beautiful with the Sun card. It's like a really positive card in the deck. So what else do we have here for Cats, please, Spirit? Oops. We have the Knight of Cups, so it looks like someone's coming in with a new love offer for you as well, with him holding the cup there and facing towards the future position. So this is a love offer coming in towards you. So it may be someone that you've already met, or it could be somebody that you're going to meet, but there's definitely new love here, which is beautiful. Let's have a look. What else do we have here? Oh, and look, we have Temperance. So you've waited patiently, really. And Temperance also likes to remind you that you do have your spirit guides and angels around you all of the time. And you can just reach out to them and just say, angels, please can you help me? And they'll listen and they'll come. And you'll hear things like little whispers in your mind, or you'll see feathers or little signs and synchronicities to know that these angels and spirit guides are with you. So there's that message from the universe for you, but also to let you know that you have been very patient. You've been doing all of the right things, and for that, you know, you will be rewarded. You've had a tower moment recently, which has brought your intuition into full blast. You know, it's like turned up the power on the intuition. Here's the tower. So the tower moment would have been the realization of this devil energy that was in your life, and the fact that you had to walk away, that you've walked away from this situation, you know. And so the Tower here is just to confirm that something has been brought down in your life to the very foundations, because a tower is usually because the foundations weren't built with stability. So they've come crashing down because it's something of a big transformation in your life, something new coming in. You know, a tower's not always bad. It comes crashing down for a reason. It's certain times of life, things need to just really go. And so then a tower moment will happen, which is like, it just forces the situation to come to an end. And then you have the High Priestess here with the Tower, which is saying that the universe wants you to keep on listening to your intuition, you know, listening to your mind, not getting all confused, keep clarity, yeah, because the High Priestess always listens to her gut feeling. So if you have a feeling and it's coming from your intuition, then it's always right. You should always listen to it. And so that's what the universe is wanting you to know. Plus you have the the Queen of Wands here. She also has landed up on these present times where you're manifesting in a new career or a new home. Then you have the Eight of Cups, which we also had already. So we've had that twice now. This is like, as I say, the double energies of two cards coming out the same. This is like a life lesson. And this is the universe telling you that you've done the right thing. Walking away, which is what you've done here. You've walked away from a love situation. This is clarifying that by walking away, you did the right thing for your soul right now. That's the message there from the universe, that you have done the right thing. You had to walk away in order to transform into something better. And the better things are coming for you, and they're already manifesting out here. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, which is a creative new beginning. So as we saw with the Pentacles before, you have a new beginning, but it's something you're passionate about, and it's all starting to come into fruition for you now. Then we have again the Hanged Man. We've had him twice as well. So the Hanged Man's again saying that you've started to see things from a different perspective. You know, you're not listening so much to the chatter in your mind like you used to. You used to listen a lot to other people and to the constant nattering in your own mind. Now you're hanging upside down. You don't want to hear it, because now you're taking it all from a different perspective. You're starting to step away from always listening to that ego part, and you're really taking the time now to listen to your intuition with the High Priestess. She's just disappeared on the table somewhere. She's down here. So with the High Priestess as well here, it's showing that you've really taken that time to look at everything from a different perspective and start doing things in a different way, you know, not how you used to do them. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, messages here for Cancer, please, Spirit. Messages for Cancer. Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups. So this is another message card, a message of love. So with the Knight of Cups and now the Page of Cups, it's saying that there is a message out there for you of love. There is a love coming in for you, and the universe is giving you that message so that you realise that that's a good offer coming in for you, a good new love offer, and you've been waiting for it. You're, you know, probably manifesting it, and you're deserving of it. You're deserving of a good, solid, steady, true love. That's what you deserve, and that is what's there for you. There's an offer coming in. What else is there, please, for Cancer? We have, yeah, so you're possibly feeling like, you know, from what's happened in the past, you know, you really were left feeling quite heartbroken, and these cards here are coming to show you that everything's been brought to light, and whoever it was that hurt you has received their karma now. Everyone receives karmic lessons for things that they do, and this is just here. Five of Cups is here to say to you, make sure you continue doing the self-love, because you have been very, very hurt in the past and been left feeling like all your cups are empty, like, you know, really emotionally empty. This is just to remind you that you also need to fill up your own cups. You don't just need love to come from somebody else. It needs to come from within. So fill up your own cups. Do things that you love. Do things that you're passionate about, that bring you joy. And that's what the universe is asking you to do as well right now. Fill up your cups of emotional love. You know, you don't have to fight. You don't have to have any fights with anybody. You just need to think about you at the moment, Cancer. Okay, what other messages do we have here? Again, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Lovers. Oh, and we have the Soulmate card. So what was I saying? We have the Queen of Cups too as a double. Another double. We've got the Queen of Cups twice, Cancer. So this is saying you have really moved into your Queen of Cups energy. You're ready. You're ready for new love. You're ready to nurture. You've nurtured yourself. You've done self-love, and the universe is reminding you, keep doing that. Keep doing what you've been doing, Cancer. Because look what's coming in. Look what's coming in for you. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups, you've got the soulmate connection here. These are like unbelievable to have these two cards like this. The Lovers with the Two of Cups, it's like a beautiful, really loving energy coming in towards you. With this love, look, the Page of Cups has come to tell you, I'm coming. Love's coming in. You may have met this person, you may not have. But if you haven't met them already, you're going to meet them very, very soon. It's not far away. And this connection is going to be absolutely beautiful. A divine, masculine, feminine, where you meet each other on a soul level, you meet each other at the same level, and you fill each other's cups. You both fill each other's cups, and you give each other, it's give and take. You know, it's a beautiful soulmate connection here. Not a karmic, horrible one, a beautiful, proper connection with another soul who's at the same level as you. And it's with the Lovers here. It's absolutely beautiful, Cancer. I'm really excited for you for that. And you deserve it. You've been waiting for it. You've been doing the work. And well done, Cancer. Embrace the love because it's coming. See you soon.